everyone, this is �𝐀𝐏𝐏 from IELTS Made Easy. I hope you all are doing well and preparing well for your IELTS. So guys, what is going on? Before starting our session, let me tell you that we IELTS Made Easy are conducting live session on daily basis. That is listening and reading 12 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday 9:30 p.m. we have speaking session, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday 9:30 p.m. we have writing session. So those who are new, welcome to the live session guys. Do let me know in the chat box how are you all doing, how is your practice going on. Hi Punjabi gang activity, hi Bisu, hi Ramendra, hi Amandeep, Jasbir, Bisu, hi Daljit, Kawaljit, Mangil, Rahul, good morning. Rahpreet Kaur, thank you so much. Harpreet, hi. Sonu, Punjabi gang, thank you so much for appreciating. Hi Raman, hi Inderjit, hi Ravi, hi Jasbir, Gurjit, I'm fine. How about you? Mandeep, hello. Simranjit Kaur, hi. Robit, Rajneet, Randhwa, Gurshan Kaur, hi. Sukhman, 13 Guri, I'm fine. How about you? So guys, those who are having speaking maybe tomorrow or day after, then all the best for your speaking session. Do well, मेरा नाम मत डुबोना. And one more thing, practice as much as possible because I know कि बहुत सारों की अभी exams होगी. So now it's time to be serious. Keep on practicing. The more you'll practice, IELTS is not about board exam, ratify kar liya and you'll get marks. It is all about practice, okay? The more you'll practice, more you'll score. Before starting our listening session, these are very today is listening session. For those who are asking which module today is listening module. And before starting, please, these are the very helpful videos by Sonam Sandhu ma'am. Tips and techniques are explained in this video, and also you might be facing problem with MCQs, you might be facing problems with map, right? So all this is going to answer your questions and your doubts, right? For those who are saying that tomorrow is your exam, all the best for your exam guys. Do well, prepare well. Still you have one full day if tomorrow you are having exam. So today itself practice 2 listening, 2 reading, speaking and writing is something that you just need to go through. You need to practice on your own, right? So start practicing. Do not delay anything further because now you don't have time. And yes, one more thing guys, when you are practicing listening from YouTube or from other modules, try practicing at greater speed. थोड़ा speed उसका बढ़ा देना. It is going to help you a lot in your exam because many a times I have seen that वहाँ पे the ones which we are practicing वो थोड़ा different होता है compared to exam time. So always try करो कि speed बढ़ाकर you practice. जो नीचे YouTube पे जो speed रहता है ना, try to increase that speed and then practice. It is going to help you a lot in your exam, okay? Because there in exam it is something new. जैसा listening हम लोग करते हैं ना वैसा easy वहाँ पे होता नहीं है. It will just come and end up you won't realize कि listening खत्म हो गया है. So practice in this way. It is going to help you a lot. Okay, now we are going to start our session. So my humble request, no personal chats. सनी को जितना पूछना है पूछ लो, उनकी एग्जाम्स हो गई है. So he'll guide you. Yes सनी, मुझे पता चला ये चीज़. That's why. And actually it's not like कि अभी अभी ऐसा हुआ है. Many a times this thing happened कि speed कुछ ज़्यादा लगता है. So always practice at higher speed. It is going to help you a lot. Okay. नहीं, टेंशन लेने वाली कोई बात नहीं है guys. So now keep practicing and be focused, nothing else. If you are attentive, practice, speed doesn't matter, right? So the more you practice, the more you are focused. It's all about that time concentration and exam day का attention. Okay, nothing else. कितना practice किया है वो भी शायद वहाँ पे matter नहीं करेगा. If you are much more focused on your exam day. These are the very simple trick for listening. Only the attention, concentration and focusing power is going to help you. और कुछ help नहीं करने वाला. Okay. So leave all the worries behind and start practicing. And now my humble request, no personal chats, we are going to start with our session. So today we are going to cover up part 1. These are fill-ups. Part 1 is going to be very easy compared to part 2, part 3 or part 4, right? As the listening proceeds, difficulty level also proceeds. So you need to score maximum marks when it is about 1 to 5. It should be in a way कि 1 to 5 में you should not get any wrong answer, not even a single wrong answer, because that thing is going to cost you more for your bands. पता है ना, 25 पे अगर अटका या 24 पे अटका या 23 पे, then it is going to be 5.5, और अगर एक ज़्यादा हो गया then you are going to score 6, right? So this single thing, single error is going to cost you a lot. So guys, this now exams are like, I can say difficulty level has increased, not only about listening module but I can say about all the modules. I'm not giving you tension, or I'm not making you afraid of this thing, but this is reality and it's better that you practice in that way. थोड़ा डर होना ज़रूरी है, then only you will be practicing. But this is true कि difficulty level सारे modules का बढ़ गया है. Need to practice in that way, make a timetable and start practicing as much as you can. Okay, so first 5 questions, and yes, here example is given, but now examples are not being played, directly आपका listening is going to start. So focus on the question. First name Christy, surname Ellen, address कुछ होगा, maybe here street name आएगा because Windham Road, Richmond is already given, right? So here there may be number, flat number or something like that. Postcode, that is going to be in digits only. And in first number fill up, if it is the name of any street or an apartment, if it is easy, then write it whatever you listen to. Okay, easy होगा तो they are not going to give you a spelling. If it is going to be difficult, तो वो लोग spelling ज़रूर बोलेंगे, right? So pay attention to that part. Mobile telephone number, obviously it is going to be in digit. Flight number, seat number. So see, 3, 4, 3rd, 4th and 5th fill up you should not miss, because that is going to be in digits, so it is very easy. Okay, coming to 6th one, what items did 6th and 8th? So you need to circle 3 things. Guys, in exams it is very much important that you go through the information very carefully. अगर सिर्फ एक ही टिक कर बैठ गए तो पता चलेगा you have missed 7th and 8th. So read the instruction very carefully. It is asking you to circle 3 letters. Maybe what items did Christy's bag contain? So bag में क्या क्या था, they will be telling you, including apart from this they will be also telling you क्या नहीं था. So pay attention to that also. They might use all the options, but you need to pay attention what was actually there in the bag. क्या नहीं था वो भी बोलेंगे, क्या था वो भी बोलेंगे, क्या हो सकता था वो भी बोलेंगे, right? But you need to pay attention that what was actually there in the bag. Stop chatting, guys. Pay attention. Punjabi activity, what you are asking? Listening is common for both GT as well as academic. It is nothing like different होता है, listening दोनों का same ही होता है. Okay. So I'm going to play the audio now. Pay attention to it.
Now we begin. You should answer the questions as you listen, as the recording is not played twice. Listen carefully to the conversation and answer questions 1 to 5.
Pan Asian Airways, John speaking. Can I help you?
Yes, please. I left something on one of your planes last night. I got this number from the operator. Is this the right number to call?
Yes, madam. This is the right number. I just need you to tell me your name to start with, so I can fill out a lost property form.
Kirsty Allen. That's KIRSTYALLEN.
Right, I've got that. Now, what happened last night?
Well, I was on a flight last night from New York to London that landed at 12:30 a.m. We were delayed a while in New York, so that when we eventually landed, I was so tired that I accidentally left my handbag on the plane.
Did you report this to anyone last night?
No, I'm afraid not. I didn't notice until I got home, and then it was really too late to phone.
Very well, madam. Let me take a few details for this form, and I'll see what I can do. OK, so the name was Kirsty Allen. And what's the address, please?
48 Wyndham Road, Richmond.
The postcode?
R16GH7.
Good, I've got that. Now, your telephone number?
Well, my home number is 020-8927-7651. And my mobile is 07754-897-432.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch the second one. What was the mobile again?
07754-897-432.
Thanks. Now, do you know the flight number of the plane you were on last night?
Oh yes, hang on a second. I've got my boarding pass stub right here. The flight number was PA356. No, I'm sorry, PA365. That's it, 365.
And does the boarding card stub say what seats you had?
Oh yes, it was E6.
And you said that it was New York to London Heathrow. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Before the
Start writing your answers in a sequence like how I explained priorly, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at a stretch. Okay, don't give me answers like pehle 1 ka, then 2 ka, then 3. No, I don't want in that way. If you want me to correct your answers, guys, please type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or else you can just type the answers like first one ka kya hai, second one ka kya hai, in that way. And yes, one more thing you need to remember is always try writing in capitals. Okay, listening and reading ke answers always write in capital. That is going to help you a lot because it is computerized checking and your handwriting might be or might not be visible, or computer might not read your handwriting properly, accurately. So it's always advisable to write in capital if you are comfortable. Yes, Raman Shant, second answer is wrong, rest all are correct. I got one student, yes, Raman Shant has written the answers. In that way only you need to write down so that I can correct. Okay. Okay, one is 48. Then no, PUBG Master, it is not Hillside Road. See, what I told was Vidham Road is already given, so road again they won't be repeating. और इतना कुछ easy नहीं था, right? One का answer was something else. 48. Yes, Virpal, correct answers. Yes, Ravnesh Sharma, all are correct. iTablet, no, second and last answer is wrong. Deep Kaur, correct. No, Manpreet Kaur, writing is the manual checking, dear. It cannot be computerized, otherwise सब कुछ गलत हो जाएगा. Because computerized में तो सारा कुछ एकदम highlight होता है, you know. Param Suthar, correct answers. No, second one is wrong. Robit Preet, correct. Brinda Patel, correct. Rajneet, okay, correct. Jaslyn, good. No, Surya, you need to write down full form, no short forms allowed. Yes, Keyur Patel, it's correct. Okay, so giving you the answers, these are the answers. Sorry guys, 16th और 8th का भी आंसर वहाँ पे visible था. So I'm not giving you the answer. I'll be first playing 6 to 8. Then we'll tell you our answers, okay? Sunita Balhara, look at the questions. It is already given Windham Road. So one ka answer is 48, second is R16GH7, then third is 07754897432, then PA365, that is flight number, seat number is E6. Okay. Sorry guys, answers दिख गए, but I'll play the audio for 6 to 8 number question and then we'll tell you our answers 1 to 8. Okay. Sorry Amandeep. Okay, so I'm going to play the audio for 6 to 8 number questions. Many of you have got correct. किसने ये न्यूयॉर्क लिखा है? रवि सोनी, how can you write न्यूयॉर्क? न्यूयॉर्क नहीं था. It was 48. iTablet, cafe, different matlab, what you are asking? I didn't got your question. Second one is R16GH7. I'll give you the answers once I'll play the 6 to 8 ka audio, and try listening to 6 to 8 questions, answer that, and then we'll tell you the answer for 1 to 8.
Now we begin. You should answer the questions as you listen, as the recording is not played twice. Listen carefully to the conversation and answer questions 1 to 5.
077 54 897 432.
Time to look at questions 6 to 10.
Only look at the question 6 to 8 because 9 and 10 I have included in another slide. Okay, so I'll pause after 6 to 8 questions are complete. ये question खत्म हो जाएगा. I'm going to pause. We are going to tally the answer and then I'll play the audio for 9 and 10th. Okay, फिर ऐसा मत बोलना कमेंट में कि मैम 6 to 10 तो 9 to 10 तो है ही नहीं. Okay, I am going to play that separately because it is in another slide.
Take some details about the bag that you lost. It was a handbag, yes?
That's right.
Could you describe it to me?
Well, I guess it just looks like any regular handbag. It's very dark red with black handles and the catch on the top is gold coloured.
Does it have any distinguishing marks?
Not really. It's quite new, you see, so I haven't scratched it or anything. It's got a brand name, but that's just inside the bag when you open it, under the catch.
Okay. Now, can you tell me what was inside the bag?
Quite a few things, actually. Not my passport, of course, or I would never have got out of the airport. My purse is inside, and that's got about $200 and about £70 cash. There is also my credit card and some membership cards.
Good. I'll just write that down. Anything else in the bag?
A small paperback that I was reading, some makeup, my work keys, but not my house keys, thank God, and a couple of pens.
Have you informed the police about the loss of the card?
Yes, and I've also cancelled the card with the credit company.
Right. Now what I'll do is to contact...
So, give me 3 correct answers. EAB मनप्रीत A कैसे आया 17 pounds नहीं. A is correct, B is correct, but A is not correct. $200 already बोला तो फिर pound क्यों रखेगी वो? BED, okay, correct. So Sejal got correct. Manpreet wrong. Kunjumon correct. Robit EAD no, EAD नहीं था. EAB, A तो ऑप्शन था ही नहीं. I mean it is not correct A वाला. Okay, अमृत कौर correct. Those who have written only 2 like E and B or A and D, then it is wrong. You need to give 3 answers. Okay. Malvi, no. F नहीं आएगा. E and B are correct. Simran, E and B are correct. A नहीं आएगा. So ultimately wrong हो जाएगा. Sunita, wrong. Matthew, wrong. Baljit, wrong. Neha Sharma, wrong. Tanu Sharma, wrong. Komal Kumari, wrong. Oh, why you got this many wrong, guys? 17 पाउंड को लेके कुछ और इन्फॉर्मेशन दिया था. जैसे हाउस की का कैसा था कि शी वॉज देयर इन हर बैग, देयर वॉज अ वर्क की बट नॉट द हाउस की, राइट. और 17 पाउंड्स के रिलेटेड कुछ और बोला था. आंसर्स आर बी ई डी, पेन्स, बुक एंड $200. Passport related also she said that thank God my passport was with me, it was not in the bag. House की related भी बोला, but guys sorry 17 pounds related भी उन्होंने कुछ बोला था, but actually 17 pound नहीं था. It was books, pens and $200. सी कहाँ से सुन लिया passport? Raise your hands if you want me to play it again. Quickly raise your hands, I am waiting. Yes, Daljit Singh. Manpreet Kaur. Okay. Those who want me to play again, raise your hands. And see if I'll play this again now. Okay, I got your answer that I am going to play it again, but see, read the questions 9 and 10 also, so that continue form में हो जाएगा. I'll start from 6th number और वो 10 तक it is going to be played. So part 2 I am going to play it again. Okay. There are many students who are asking me to play again, so majority always wins. So I am going to play it again, but first focus on 9 to 10 questions. Okay, now stop typing and focus on 9 to 10 question. What has Christy done regarding the loss of her credit card? Abhi, what she has done? She has already done something, okay, regarding the loss of her credit card. So you need to mention about that. Inform the police but not the credit card company. Inform the credit card company but not the police. So A and B are vice versa. So pay attention to that. Informed both police and credit card company. Option is very easy. Either police, either credit card company, either both and neither of them, right? So that is A, B, C, D. Options are very easy. याद रह जाने चाहिए. What must Christy do after the call regarding her lost handbag? So call करने के बाद what she must do? Call back after 1.5 hour. Just wait for a call back. सिर्फ wait करना है या फिर call back का wait करना है till 1.5 hour. Call back after 1.5 hour if she has heard nothing. अगर कुछ उसे रिस्पॉन्स नहीं मिला है then she need to call back after 1.5 hour. Call back the next day if she has heard nothing. मतलब next day call करना है. Okay Nishant, it is full only, but actually audio में I think there is problem, that's why वो low हो रहा है. I tried increasing the volume but it is full. I am really sorry for this. Okay, so I am going to play from 6th number. यहाँ से pay attention, answers are already given, and then I'll switch to 9th and 10th question. I am not going to pause now. Okay, ये पूरा continue जाएगा 6 to 10 and then I'll come to your chat part and then we'll discuss. Okay.
Now we begin. You should answer the questions as you listen, as the recording is not played twice.
897432. That's it, 365.
And does the boarding card stub say what seats you had?
Oh yes, it was E6.
And you said that it was New York. Okay then. Now, I have to take some details about the bag that you lost. It was a handbag, yes?
That's right.
Could you describe it to me?
Well, I guess it just looks like any regular handbag. It's very dark red with black handles, and the catch on the top is gold-coloured.
Does it have any distinguishing marks?
Not really. It's quite new, you see, so I haven't scratched it or anything. It's got a brand name, but that's just inside the bag when you open it, under the catch.
Okay. Now, can you tell me what was inside the bag?
Quite a few things, actually. Not my passport, of course, or I would never have got out of the airport. My purse is inside, and that's got about $200 and about £70 cash. There is also my credit card.
Guys, she's saying that $200 and also £70 cash. 17 नहीं बोला है. Okay, so $200 is the correct answer. It is not 17, it is 70.
And some membership cards.
Good. I'll just write that down. Anything else in the bag?
A small paperback that I was reading, some makeup, my work keys, but not my house keys, thank God, and a couple of pens.
Have you informed the police about the loss of the card?
Yes, and I've also cancelled the card with the credit company.
Right. Now what I'll do is to contact the lost property, which is where your bag will have gone if it was found. I'll give you a call back within an hour and tell you what the situation is. If you haven't had a call within an hour and a half, call back this number and ask for me. My name is John, okay?
Yes, that's great, John. I'll speak to you later. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So that's it. You got the answer for 6 to 8, I guess. Write down the correct answer for 9
Haven't
and
had
10.
a call within an hour and
Quickly type your answers for 9 and 10. I'm waiting. Start writing your answers. I'm waiting.
half. Call back this number.
B and C inform the credit card company, not the police. No, it is wrong. 10th ka C is correct. Yes, Javed, yours is correct. Those who have written B and C wrong. Raman, yours is correct. Simran, B and A, that is again wrong. Milandip is correct. Rest all is wrong. Yes, Preet Kaur correct. Neha Sharma correct. Okay, I don't want to waste much time. It was easy. Yes, Sunny, Jaspreet and Suketu, Raghav, Amrit, Komal, Reet, Raman, you all are correct. So answer is C and C. She has informed police as well as the credit card company, right? And what the that guy gave her the information that call back after 1.5 hours if she has heard nothing. Okay, so that is the end of the part 1. We are lagging behind, so guys, this was easy, I guess. 1 to 10 was everything related to MCQ. MCQs were also easy. It was pretty straightforward. They didn't twisted anything in this, and even fill-ups were easy, right? So if you have got wrong in this part, make sure you practice more and more listening. You need to improve on your listening part. If you have got any wrong answers in 1 to 10, even if ek galat aaya, then also you need to practice more, because this one was the easiest one. Okay, if you have not heard it properly, like voice was not clear, then it's fine, but still you need to practice more. Okay. Yes, Kaval Basatia. Okay, so now moving forward to map, favorite वाला. So here देखो कुछ भी नहीं दे रखा है. Only thing given is main lecture here we are, right? So main lecture hall दे रखा है. Below side car park is given. On the right side refractory is given. Don't tell me कि मैम क्लियर नहीं है. I am dictating just because कि वो थोड़ा बहुत blur लग रहा है. Okay. So main lecture hall, below side car park is given, right side refectory is given, left side hall of residence is given. Okay, your right will be right only and your left will be left only. उनका right, मेरा right, ये right, वो right मत करना. As soon as start होगा main lecture hall से, as you know because we are here, वहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है. Okay, in front of us there is a car park, वो बोलेंगे तो वैसे you need to follow. Okay, look at the blanks. कार पार्क के नीचे दो ब्लैंक दे रखा है, वहाँ पे रिफ्रैक्टरी के पास एक ब्लैंक है एंड उसके पास एक और ब्लैंक है, एंड देन हॉल ऑफ रेसिडेंस के बिलो साइड एक ब्लैंक दे रखा है 13th नंबर. 14th number is totally in the opposite direction, so you need to pay attention to this also, that whatever is given and what we need to find out. तो उसकी लोकेशन एक बार you need to print out in your mind कि लोकेशन कहाँ कहाँ पे क्या क्या ढूंढना है. Okay, I'm going to play audio now. Pay attention to the audio. Stop chatting.
Answer. Now we begin.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch the second. It was a handbag, yes?
That's right.
Our main campus. And where?
Now listen carefully to the welcome speech and answer questions 11 to 14.
Hello and good afternoon. My name is John Walker and I'd like to welcome you new students to the University of Westley. What I'm going to do today is just explain to you some of the facilities that you'll find here on our main campus and where you'll find them. If you look at the map on the overhead projector, let me talk you through some of the locations before describing some of them in more detail. Well, at present we're in the university's main lecture hall. If you go out of the main front entrance, then you will see opposite across the car park the entrance for the focal point of a lot of university life for most students. This is, of course, the Students' Union. About 150 yards on the left of the Union, as you look at it from here, is another focal point for the students, though not as popular as the Union, the University Library. Behind the library is the main university refectory, where many students eat both lunch and dinner. On the other side of the Union is the college chapel, and behind that there is a small hall of residence. There are 3 other halls of residence behind the Students' Union. Behind the hall that we're in now is the sports hall and grounds, and either side of us are academic departments with lecturers' offices, lecture halls and various labs. You'll find it all a bit confusing at first, but you'll get to know your way around fairly quickly.
Confusing? Don't tell me to play it again, okay? Now I want to see
सर गाड़ी
कितने आंसर्स करेक्ट आ रहे हैं आपके. Just start typing your answers. Okay, those who have written 11 Student Union. See guys, if some of them are getting correct answer na, it means it was easy. If they are getting, then why not you, right? That is because you have lacked in the concentration part or you have lacked in the understanding part. So you need to improve that. Even if one student is getting all the correct answer, it means audio bhi theek tha and map bhi theek tha. Only problem is with your listening and your attention. So mark my words that you need to practice more. Okay, अगर मुझे एक भी student ऐसा मिला जिसके सारे correct है, then okay, you are having problem and you need to focus more. Yes, Manpreet, Sahajpal, Kaval, correct. But I think 4 fill-ups है. You have given only 3 fill-ups के answers. Student Union, University Library, Sports Hall. But what about Sports Hall कौन सा? 13th या 14th number? Majority of the students are giving me only 3 answers. There are 4 blanks. 11, 12, 13, 14th, right? Sports ground नहीं है, it is Sports Hall. अगर एक स्किप होगा ना तो सारे स्किप हो गए. सी गाइज, वन मोर थिंग, when they say that we are here, मतलब मेन लेक्चर हॉल यहाँ पे है. ओके, वी आर हियर इन द सेंटर. तो आप उस साइड खड़े होके फेस ऑन द साइड ऑफ कार पार्क. तो अगर कार पार्क की साइड आओगे तो आपका राइट कौन सा होगा? रिफ्रैक्टरी. एंड आपका लेफ्ट होगा हॉल ऑफ रेसिडेंस, राइट, व्हेन यू आर स्टैंडिंग फेसिंग टुवर्ड्स योर दिस साइड, कार पार्क साइड. सो 11th and 12th, 11th was confusing but 12th was very clear. So 11th one अगर मिल गया, नहीं मिला तो भी 12th वाला is not related to 11th because they said that besides the refractory. So besides the refractory library था, right? Yes, Brinda Patel, all correct. नहीं. 13th, those who have written sports hall, give yourself wrong because sports hall was near to main lecture. मतलब पीछे था lecture hall के, right? Like where we are standing right now, it is just opposite to that, right? So 14th वाला was sports hall. 13th one is hall of residence. वो भी hall of residence था. The option which is already given, that doesn't means कि वो नहीं हो सकता 13th वाला. 13th one is hall of residence. एकेडमिक डिपार्टमेंट लेक्चर हॉल के आजू बाजू है, राइट, ऑन दी बोथ साइड. बट 14th वन इज स्पोर्ट्स हॉल. सो दिस आर योर आंसर: स्टूडेंट्स यूनियन, यूनिवर्सिटी लाइब्रेरी, हॉल ऑफ रेसिडेंस एंड स्पोर्ट्स हॉल. विल मूव फॉरवर्ड नाउ. मैनी ऑफ यू गॉट रॉन्ग आंसर्स. मैनी ऑफ यू आंसर्ड ओनली 3. सो इसमें एक तो चला गया आपका. हाँ, सी बिग 13th वाला पता नहीं चला बिकॉज यू थॉट कि हॉल ऑफ रेसिडेंस ऑलरेडी दे रखा है, तो 13th वन हॉल ऑफ रेसिडेंस नहीं हो सकता. बट 13th वन वॉज ऑल्सो हॉल ऑफ रेसिडेंस. ओके, नो जावेद, इट इज नॉट एकेडमिक हॉल, इट इज स्पोर्ट्स हॉल. 14th वन एंड 13th वन वॉज हॉल ऑफ रेसिडेंस. वही दीप कौर, मैंने यही बोला कि अगर हॉल ऑफ रेसिडेंस दे रखा है दैट डजंट मीन्स कि 13th वाला हॉल ऑफ रेसिडेंस नहीं हो सकता. यू नीड टू पे अटेंशन ऑन द कॉन्वर्सेशन पार्ट, राइट. विल मूव फॉरवर्ड नाउ. रेज योर हैंड्स दोज हु वांट टू रिपीट दिस. Yes, Surbi Patel, even in exam, if something is given, that doesn't means कि वो नहीं होगा. Depending on the conversation, you need to answer. Logic मत लगाओ कि वो दे रखा है तो वो नहीं हो सकता. Okay? We'll move forward now quickly. Okay? Guys, first I'll take 15 to 20 वाला, otherwise वो रह जाएगा. We are lagging behind, time जा रहा है. So if at the end I'll have more time, I'll play this for sure. Okay, right now I'm keeping this part on hold and I'm moving forward. एक बार complete हो जाएगा, then we'll start it over again. Please cooperate with me. मुझे एक बार सिर्फ ये 16 to 20 फिलअप्स ही है and no more than 3 words और a number है. एकदम easy वाला होगा because it is फिलअप्स and even I have practiced this part, so वो easy है. Make sure to get correct answer. 60 to 20 खत्म हो जाएगा ना, then I'll quickly explain you the map वाला thing. Okay, don't worry about that part. I'm keeping that part on hold. We'll first finish off with 15 to 20. Come to the questions 15 to 20. Cooperate with me guys. I'll explain you for sure. फटाफट से ये वाला कर लेते हैं. Then again we'll come back to the map वाला thing. Okay. Notes on student facilities. Students Union, very cheap, bookshop, food and drink available, parties, office, travel, welfare, etc. Opens at 8 AM to 12 midnight. Library must register. Tours every dash for 2 weeks. Tours every dash for 2 weeks. मतलब every मिनट्स हो सकता है, एवरी आवर हो सकता है, एवरी 2 weeks तो ऑलरेडी दे रखा है, तो वो मंथ या वीक तो होगा नहीं. इट शुड बी इन आवर्स और मिनट्स, राइट. ओपन 9 AM to 9 PM लेटर ड्यूरिंग डैश. सो दैट इज द कंडीशन कि वो लाइब्रेरी ओपन रखते हैं 9 AM to 9 PM, बट इन सम कंडीशन दे कीप इट ओपन टिल लेट नाइट ऑल्सो, सो दैट कंडीशन वो लोग मेंशन करेंगे. रिफ्रैक्टरी चीप मील्स, lunch 12 noon to 3 p.m. dinner का timing we need to mention. 8:30 p.m. is already given, so obviously 17th one is going to be the time. Types of food, favorite, healthy, ethnic dash and dash. So types of food के बारे में है, right? Vegan is already given, ethnic dash. So वो predict करना is difficult, but answer is easy. Sports hall, must join athletic union which let me use facilities, let me play for teams dash me all year. So वो कुछ होगा. 19th one is also kind of difficult to predict. I cannot predict, so you need to listen to the conversation very carefully, but answer is easy. Now discount card, cost 20th का फिलअप है डैश. सी पाउंड साइन इज ऑलरेडी गिवन. अगर आंसर में मुझे पाउंड साइन दिखा ना, तो वो पाउंड आप 20 टाइम्स लिखते रहना, बिकॉज इफ इट इज गिवन देन यू नो नीड टू मेंशन इन योर आंसर द साइन ऑफ पाउंड, और एल्स जो भी पाउंड है वर्ड फॉर्म में नहीं लिखना है. यू जस्ट नीड टू राइट डाउन द कॉस्ट कितना है. ओके, डिजिट्स. Cost dash gives me discounts on all university services. So discount card कितने का है और वो क्या डिस्काउंट दे रहा है, उसके बारे में conversation is going to be. Now I am going to play the audio.
Answer. Now,
other areas that will be of interest to students are the welfare office, the travel office, the main union bar, eat and drink at the union. There is a Fat Phillips on the ground floor serving a wide range of fast foods and drinks. Then there is the main union bar up on the first floor. This is where the union parties, dances and balls are held. And there's a pizza corner where cheap, large pizzas can be served up in a few minutes. Other areas that will be of interest to students are the welfare office, the travel office and the clubs office. The clubs office will get you in touch with all the clubs that are part of the students' union. These clubs vary from football to drama to potholing to beer drinking. There really is something for everyone. The union opens up at 8 a.m. every day and closes at 12 midnight, unless there are any functions going on later. I'd like to move on to the library now. This is where a lot of you will, I hope, be spending a lot of time over the next 3 or 4 years, working and doing research. Of course, this isn't as exciting as the social aspects of university life, but of course, it really is the main reason that you are all here. I therefore urge you to get over there as soon as you can, as you have to register, and then you can have a look around. During the first 2 weeks of the academic year, that is, now, there are tours every 2 hours aimed at familiarizing new students to all the services that the library offers. The library is open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., though it stays open later during final exams. As I said earlier, the refectory is behind the library. The refectory offers a range of cheap meals at lunchtimes and in the evenings. It's open from 12 noon to 3 p.m. for lunch, and from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. for dinner. They try to offer a variety of food, from favourites to healthy options to ethnic foods, and there's always a choice for vegetarians and vegans. The University Sports Hall is one of the most used buildings at the university. To use the hall or the grounds, you must be a member of the athletic union, which is part of the students' union. Again, this costs very little and will allow you to use all university sports facilities, represent university teams, and it fully insures you during your membership of the athletic union. This is really excellent value. For departments and academic facilities, there isn't enough time to go through all of them, but your respective departments should furnish you with maps and information that will satisfy your needs. For all services offered at the university, I recommend that you purchase a Discount Plus card. This card costs £50 and lasts for the academic year. It will then give you discounts on all services at the university. For instance, a £4 meal at the refectory would be reduced to £2.50. It will also give you free usage of the late-night minibus that the university runs to places off campus, which normally costs £1.
19th one जिसको नहीं मिला, right now I am going to play 19th one. Pay attention to that fill-ups itself, okay?
But your respective departments should furnish you or the grounds. You must be a member of the athletic union, which is part of the students' union. Again, this costs very little and will allow you to use all university sports facilities, represent university teams, and it fully insures you during your membership of the athletic union.
Okay, so if first time if you have not got the 19th one ka correct answer, then give yourself 1 mark deduction.
Again, this costs very little and will allow you to...
Okay, so start writing your answers. Now I have come up to the chat option. I'm reading your answers. Deep Patel, okay, correct. All the answers are correct, Deep Patel. Yes, Vishesh, 19th one you have not written, rest all are correct. Amandeep Kaur, 19th one is wrong, rest all are correct. Deep Patel, yours is correct. Do not give me 2-3 times one answers. Punjabi gang activity, you have written only one answer. What about others? Veerpal, 2 hours, okay, correct. Nahi, 19th one is wrong. Well, if you have written vegetarian ka spelling wrong, then it is going to be wrong, okay? Why you have written membership? It says that fully insures me all year. ऐसा था, fully insures. So most of you got correct, but only 19th one was the problem. So that's why I played it all over again. 19th one. So it was 19th one was fully insures. Insures. Read answers of Deep Patel. He has got all the correct answers, and many more students had got the correct answer. These are the answer. Here by mistake in 19th one I have written fully insurance. It is not insurance, it is insures. INSURES, insures me, okay? Fully insures me. If you have not written fully, then also correct. If you have written fully, then also correct. Check your answers quickly, guys. No, insurance पूरा लिखा होगा तो गलत होगा. It is fully insures, okay? So now we'll play the map again. Raise your hands, those who are interested right now. See listening session map I am going to explain. Raise your hands if you want me to explain the map wala part. Punjabi gang activities. Do not write answers in this way. Please write it all again, like 1 to 6 साथ. Ramendra Chauhan, correct answers, okay. Barkat Ali, correct. Now Dhaliwal, okay, correct. Raman Shant, correct. 17th one is wrong, Raman. You need to write down 6 PM, not only PM. Nishant, see, everyone got, like majority of the student got correct answer. I know the audio was little bit low, it was not that much high and perfect, but if other students are getting correct answers, take it this in your exam form कि आपका attention नहीं था, or else you do not understand, you were unable to understand, इसीलिए wrong आया. Don't make an excuse. If everyone is getting, like, okay, if minority is getting correct answer, then I agree with that part कि audio was not clear, but majority of the students got correct answers, so there was no problem with audio, or there was no problem for the clear part, okay. It was everything correct, so you need to pay more attention. Yes, Manpreet Kaur, what happened? Okay, I am going to explain map now. Those who got 1 to 20 correct, just relax, practice more for 20 to 40, because and those who got maximum wrong in this listening, it means that you need to practice listening at very high pace. Start practicing more of listening part, okay, because listening is something which can give you good score, good bands. So if you want your overall score to be good, practice more of listening and reading. राइटिंग एंड स्पीकिंग तो ऊपर वाले के भरोसे होता है एंड एग्जामिनर के भरोसे होता है, राइट? टॉपिक अच्छा आ गया तो यू विल बी एबल टू स्पीक, टॉपिक अच्छा आ गया तो यू विल बी एबल टू राइट, बट व्हाट इफ नहीं आया? सो द थिंग विच यू हैव इन योर हैंड इज लिसनिंग एंड रीडिंग. प्रैक्टिस मोर ऑफ दैट पार्ट. Thank you so much Punjabi Gang Activity for appreciating. So now I am going to explain you map wala part. Pay attention to map.
So, now we begin
of its services. It's very cheap, and we certainly recommend that you join. The Union provides a bookshop
ट्राई टू कोरिलेट योर आंसर्स, ओके? फिर से नया मत करना, जस्ट फोकस की 11 कौन सा था, 12 कौन सा, 13 कौन सा एंड 14
now
कौन
listen to
सा.
the rest of the welcome speech and answer questions 15 to 20.
Chapel, and from here, if you go out of the main front entrance, main campus, and where you'll find them. If you look at the map on the overhead projector, let me talk you through some of the locations before describing some of them in more detail. Well, at present, we're in the university's main lecture hall. If you go out of the main front entrance, then you will see opposite across the car park the entrance for the focal point of a lot of university life for most students. This is, of course, the Students' Union. About 150 yards on the left of the Union, as you look at it from here, is another focal point for the students, though not as popular as the Union, the University Library.
See guys, when you are standing at the car park, तो लेफ्ट कौन सा हो जाएगा? रिफ्रैक्टरी वाला साइड विल बी योर लेफ्ट. सो इफ यू नॉट गॉट द आंसर फॉर 11, फोकस ऑन 12, तो 11th वन का पता चल जाएगा. फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट थिंग इज यू नीड टू राइट डाउन वॉट एवर यू लिसन टू. अगर आपको पता चला स्टूडेंट यूनियन करके कुछ है बट यू आर नॉट श्योर वेदर इट इज 11th और 12th, राइट डाउन स्टूडेंट यूनियन, लिख दो, देन डिसाइड कि विच वन इज इट. 11th में भी वो लिखो, 12th में भी. ऑन योर क्वेश्चन पेपर यू नीड टू राइट डाउन स्टूडेंट यूनियन, स्टूडेंट्स यूनियन. डू नॉट राइट डाउन 11th है या 12th है. बट इफ यू आर कन्फ्यूज बिटवीन दैट टू, आपको पता चला 12th वन कुछ और है, देन यू आर वेरी श्योर कि 11th वन इज गोइंग टू बी स्टूडेंट्स यूनियन, ओके? So 11th one, they said 11th one was little bit difficult कि कार पार्क से वहाँ पे फोकल पॉइंट है, एंड देन दे सेड कि लेफ्ट साइड पे देर इज अनदर फोकल पॉइंट फॉर स्टूडेंट, येट इट इज नॉट सो मच फेमस लाइक स्टूडेंट यूनियन, एंड दे सेड दैट यूनिवर्सिटी लाइब्रेरी. बट 12th वन यूनिवर्सिटी लाइब्रेरी है, वो कैसे पता चलेगा? नाउ यू लिसन टू द ऑडियो.
Behind the library is the main university refectory, where many students eat both lunch and dinner.
Okay, so now you already know कि refractory is given. Refractory is something like जैसे हमारे यहाँ पे वो रहता है ना, what we say, canteen वाला area, same is refractory where they take their lunch and dinner. So what they said was university library के behind there is refractory. So now you are clear कि 12th वाला university library है and 11th one is going to be students union. Now main thing is 13th. Listen to the audio once again.
On the other side of the Union is the college chapel, and behind that there is a small hall of residence. There are 3 other halls of residence behind the students' union.
There are 3 other halls of residence behind students union. So 3 other halls मतलब कि एक hall of residence दे रखा है, तो 13th one भी 11th के बाजू में जो दिख रहा है that is chapel बोला, right? And then behind that there is hall of residence, मतलब देखो hall of residence, they said that there are 3 hall of residence, so one is already given and other 2 are also hall of residence. I am playing it once again, listen to it very carefully.
Park, the entrance for the focal point of a lot of university life for most students. This is, of course, the Students' Union. About 150 yards on the left of the Union, as you look at it from here, is another focal point for the students, though not as popular as the Union, the University Library. Behind the library is the main university refectory, where many students eat both lunch and dinner. On the other side of the Union is the college chapel, and behind that there is a small hall of residence. There are 3 other halls of residence behind the Students' Union. Behind the hall that we're in now is the sports hall and grounds. And
so behind the hall which we are now, so main lecture hall पे आप खड़े हो, and behind that there is sports hall, right? So behind क्या हुआ? Sports hall. Again I am playing, listen.
Point for the students, though not as popular as the Union. Halls of residence behind the Students' Union. Behind the hall that we're in now is the sports hall and grounds, and either side of us are academic departments with lecture.
And either side of us there are academic departments. So this is the end of your listening part, guys. Thank you so much for paying attention. I hope it was helpful to you.
Though not as popular as the Union.
And keep practicing. This was little bit tough, but I have explained you. I think that now it is clear. So what you need to do is, देखो यहाँ पे मैप में 11th स्टूडेंट यूनियन, यूनिवर्सिटी लाइब्रेरी, स्पोर्ट्स हॉल, हॉल ऑफ रेसिडेंस, सिर्फ ये 4 चीज़ें बताई थी. एंड चैपल वॉज दी एक्स्ट्रा थिंग. सो चैपल के लिए वी वर नॉट क्लियर कि चैपल कौन सा है, बट वी नो हॉल ऑफ रेसिडेंस दे रखा है. एंड दे सेड देयर आर अदर 3. स्टूडेंट यूनियन के वहाँ पे चैपल बोला, सो जो रेक्टेंगल वाला है दैट इज गोइंग टू बी चैपल, और अदर 3 आर गोइंग टू बी हॉल ऑफ रेसिडेंस. सो थोड़ा लॉजिकली भी देखोगे तो 13th वन इज गोइंग टू बी हॉल ऑफ रेसिडेंस. Okay guys, so this was the end of your listening session. I hope you have enjoyed this session and this was helpful to you. Have a good day, keep practicing, and yes, to get this PDF file you need to join our Telegram channel. Telegram channel is IELTS capital underscore M capital ADE underscore E capital ASY, IELTS underscore made underscore easy. I'll be sharing you this PDF file, and tomorrow we are going to cover up 20 to 40 questions which are going to be a little bit tough, but till then keep on practicing. Practice all the modules, whichever you find it weaker, practice more of that part. And those who have got maximum wrong answers, like if you have scored 13 or maybe 11 or 15 out of 20, अगर 15 भी मिला है then also it is very bad. You need to practice more. यहाँ पे रॉन्ग होने के चांसेस वेर ओनली 2 और 3 आई गेस. वो जो ये जो हॉल ऑफ रेसिडेंस वाला था एंड अनदर 19th वाला जो क्वेश्चन था दैट वन. रेस्ट ऑल वाज वेरी क्लियर. ओके, सो गाइज, बाय बाय, हैव अ नाइस डे.